And here, my dear friends, is one more video for you. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share with a friend. It is true, the hand is the first thing to age, and the hand ages very rapidly. Why does the hand age so rapidly? The reason is because the skin of the hand is very thin. Thinner than the face, actually. And the fatty tissue of the hand, which is less than other places, will atrophy, and your hand becomes cadaveric. You can see the metacarpal bones. And so in an age that values, sadly, more and more the outer appearance and less the character of the heart. Okay, guys, so let's talk about, it's called the decision ladder versus the decision elevator. Whoever goes to surgery right away, that is not ethical. So we're going to talk about, first of all, the creams. The creams are very simple. It's basically, and these are my favorite products here, my favorite companies, but here in America, I got my own products, in South America and other places in the world. But basically, it's going to be vitamin E, shea butter. Shea is S-H-E-A. It's a tree that occurs in Africa. I've operated a lot in Africa, and a lot of humanitarian work there. And it's a tree, a very wonderful looking tree that has a distinct property. It makes your dermis thicker. And vitamin A, retinol. Retinol is one of the few substances that's been proven to thicken your skin. And finally, olive oil is very, very good. I know you knew that. And these are the creams which you should be putting in your hands daily. I certainly do it daily to invigorate, protect your skin. All right, so you've done all the creams, but you're washing your hands all day long. Let's say you're a surgeon or you're a nurse, a dentist, chef, whatever. These brutal emollients, these brutal surfactants are overcoming these wonderful emollients. And so we got a problem. Your hand is aging very rapidly. And now you have age spots and, like I said, cadaveric hands. And you can see the vessels and the bone and so on and so forth. So then there are the fillers, okay? Hyaluronic acid is basically the basis of these fillers nowadays. And we make a small incision right here. And basically the webs between the metacarpal bones right here. And I like to start injecting one syringe of product, hyaluronic acid, longer lasting, right in the web spaces, just a little wheel here, and a couple little wheels in this intercarpal space. And then just massage it in, and spread it out, basically, okay? So you have, let's say, 3 little lumps here, 3 little lumps here, 3 little lumps here. Then you massage it out, and you fan it out. And it turns out really, really, really pretty. It looks great right away. Minimal bruising, how interesting. And we do it in such a way to avoid the vessels and the nerves, okay? So hyaluronic acid is a great way, and it's amazing because less musculature, less ability of the hand to metabolize the product. So I've seen the product last up to 2 years, and there is a residual that lasts henceforth. And the reason is because it invites native collagen production, okay? The next way, getting increasingly more invasive, is fat transfer. So we liposuction any area you don't like, let's say your arms or your belly, your back, your sides, inner thighs, wherever. And we separate the stem cells from the fat. There's always going to be some fat in there. And we make it a little more liquid. It's a little process we have back and forth, makes it a little more liquid. I don't like to centrifuge. Imagine if they centrifuge me or you at 3,000 RPMs. There'd be nothing left of you. So I prefer not to centrifuge, but basically it's a very quick process, and we inject that, making a single hole here, and we go down each intermetacarpal space, and I like to put about 5 to 10 cc's depending on how cadaveric the hands are. Very straightforward. As I discovered in my practice, it makes the hands a little younger because the growth factors and the stem cells rejuvenate the skin. Perhaps we could even have talked about lasers before the injectables. It's a toss-up. Which one is more invasive? So today we have the Fraxel Laser. The Fraxel Laser, which is kind of like this, is a laser. What's Fraxel? What's ultra pulse laser, CO2 laser? It's a laser that really is very ablative, and basically you have an open wound which can become infected. So lasers have evolved, and now we have Fraxel, and that basically means it's kind of like an eraser wiping off the aged skin. We make anywhere from 3 to 8 passes, and basically the spots, the aging spots you have, which by the way can also be addressed with hydroquinones, which are lightening creams, and other lightening creams, but the Fraxel Laser will lighten your hand, it will tighten the skin and make it look younger. Okay, so I'm going to teach you a really, in closing, I'm going to teach you a really cool trick about youthful hands, and that is buying that paraffin wax basically, and now it's commercially available for home use, and dip your hands into paraffin. Do it correctly so you don't get a second, third degree burn. But today you can get paraffin treatment of the hands, which go a little bit beyond the creams, because they almost make a protective envelope around your hands against these brutal modern soaps, which will really desiccate your hands. Don't forget, the best time to put emollients, creams on your hand, is when your hand's a little bit moist. And so until next time, let's take care of our appearance. So is Dr. Ray in Spanish means, of course, king, the king of beauty, the king of health, saying thank you very much.